Alright, so it's about 5 o'clock, and I've been home for a couple hours from my sleep study. It's the first sleep study I've had. Um, I still have all the wax and everything on me. So I just want to talk about kind of what I experienced because I was scared to death, and um, I, this may have just changed my life. So if this is for real, then I need to share this with everybody because I've been fighting about it for fucking 33 years, and this is crazy. So I've always had a very hard time waking up, staying awake. Since I was a child, I would sleep for more than 8 hours. Um, I mean, you can see on my page, there's pictures of me sleeping everywhere. It's always, it was a joke, oh, you got narcolepsy, my mom's always had a hard time waking me up for school. Um, like, if I could sleep, I'm sleeping, and that's how it is. Then as I got older, I continued to sleep. I've had more health issues, and now I don't like sleeping around everybody because I'm afraid. I sleepwalk, I sleep eat, I have these phases where I feel like I can hear my mom or I can hear whoever, but I can't move. Like, I'm asleep, but I can hear what's going on. But like, I can't do nothing. So I went in last night at 8 p.m. and um it was like I took a video of the room. The room number was 4, which was crazy because hello, my 444 and my 4 is tattooed everywhere. That was crazy. Um and I did mention, spirit and universe to the tech, and she had a thing with sevens and she needed that confirmation. So that was cool too. Um so I immediately felt better once I was there because I was freaking out about it. Also, I didn't realize that I was on video, and they could hear everything that I was saying as soon as I walked into the room. So I was checking for bed bugs, and I called my best friend and, kind of expressed my worries with her, but that I, felt comfortable with the tech and I liked it there, so I thought it was going to be okay. Now I was getting ready to eat like I normally do and get myself together and go to bed. And the lady still hadn't come in and wired me up yet or anything. So she had me sit in a chair, and I got wires all on my head, um, throughout all over my head. So I had to have, I had my hair in 2 pigtails, and all down my back, on my legs. Um, and then, she told me to get comfy and whatever and to go to sleep. So um, I was out pretty quick, which I really didn't expect, but I was out like a light. And I was probably, I'm sure I was asleep by 9:30. She came in at about 8:50 to put the things on me. And then, she went to I guess her little room or whatever, and she told me to move my eyes left to right, up and down. She told me to open my eyes, blink 5 times. She told me to grind my jaw, move my right arm or left arm, or no, move my right leg, my left leg. So just kind of move around, I guess, to make sure that the sensors were in the right place and everything. And then I went to sleep. So the next time I woke up was when I believe she came in like once, maybe once or twice. A sensor had come off or something. She needed to fix it or whatever. And then I went to the bathroom once, slept till about 6 o'clock this morning when she had me get up and take a couple sensors off because the next test was supposed to start, which was for the narcolepsy, to test me. Basically, they wanted me to stay awake for 2 hours, sleep for 15 minutes. Stay awake for 2 hours, sleep for 15 minutes. I slept pretty much through the whole thing. The lady came through the intercom and told me, try to get on your phone, try to do something, keep yourself awake. And I did, but I guess I fell asleep. And then I remember her coming on the intercom and saying, okay, your nap's getting ready to start now. And I'm like, nap getting ready to start? I'm already asleep. What are you talking about? I do remember having some like sleep paralysis during the morning time. Um, she came in this morning. Well, actually, she came in to me. It was morning, but it was like 1:30. I was still sleeping. She told me that the test was concluded, and I could get ready to go home. And if I wanted to wash up or whatever, I was like, "Lady, I'm throwing on my sneaks and I'm out." You know what I mean? I'll do that later. I'm still sleepy. I haven't taken none of my meds. But the first thing she said to me was that I went into REM sleep twice, which I don't know what that means. I guess we'll find out. She said the doctor will probably call me on Thursday, and that the test will probably confirm that I have narcolepsy. Um, and I think I probably did one of those at her. And it took a couple minutes to sink in because I don't just be talking to people and just fall asleep or be doing something and just I'm out. Like it takes me a minute to fall asleep. So I never knew that there were different types of narcolepsy. Um, I just thought, you just passed out and that was it. But I guess I was wrong. I didn't know that there are different type of sleep disorder, like a when you don't go into REM sleep. So you don't get a deep sleep and then you're tired all the time because you're not going into REM sleep. What's REM sleep? Rapid eye movement. Well, I got rapid eye movement all the time. Hello. So I need to know what that means. I guess I'll get my results. They said they'll call me. The doctor usually comes in Wednesday or Thursday. Obviously, I was there for a while, so they have a lot to look over. The sleep place I went to was awesome. I can't even tell you how great the two techs I had were. Both of them were females, and I don't know their name. I will find out because they um, really made a big difference. I'm gonna cry. They really made a big difference in my experience there. I did not want to do this. I have phobias of staying the night places out. I do not stay out for most of the time. I do not like to sleep around people because I don't trust people. Um, I don't like to talk about my sleep issues because it's embarrassing. And you should be able to get the fuck up and do what you need to do, right? Like, that's not, like, I always felt like, bitch, just get the fuck up. And, like, I can't. And that shit has hurt me in so many fucking ways for 33 years. So, this may be a fucking answer. Like, a real one. So, I told the closest people around me what, you know, the tech said that this would probably confirm narcolepsy. And, I got some, wow, that makes so much sense, like your whole life. And that's, great that you're finally getting an answer and maybe they can help you now. And then I got some, mm, you don't have that. No, you don't have narcolepsy. So the two techs that, uh, were with me last night were very knowledgeable women. Um, per Christiana, you are not supposed to talk about, what they have or, what they've seen in the test because they are technicians. They're not doctors, so they can't diagnose. So legally, they could, I guess, they're not supposed to say that. The lady who I talked to was a manager. She's been there for a very long time, and she was there specifically for my test because of the symptoms and issues that I've had. So she was a very knowledgeable person. I also connected with her because she takes Adderall and I take Adderall. I've been prescribed Adderall since I was 8 years old. Honestly, Adderall has saved my life several times because I would not be able to do anything without it. Um, and that's terrible. But, and a lot of people don't understand that, okay? This is not something that I have chosen. Um, this is not something that I like or want to deal with. Um, and my mom, I've always had an issue with taking medicine. I take a lot of it. And my mom said to me, when there's an issue with your kidneys and you have to take, meds for that, or there's an issue with, you take it, no problem, not a problem. But my imbalance in my brain is different. That's what now. So it's an addiction because it's for my brain. I take SSRIs and, you know, so anyway, narcolepsy has to do with, I guess it's called hypocreatine in your brain, that your body does not do whatever's right with it. Um, you can get it confirmed through a spinal tap, which I have a ton of problems with my spine, including a hematoma and a cyst in my spinal cord. So this could all be related. I don't fucking know. But this is not crazy. Like, I feel like this was like a ta-da, like this makes so much sense. It's been 33 years, yo. This could potentially be an answer. And if it is, then maybe I could help somebody else. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess.